Welcome back to our IELTS listening series. In the last few videos, we've built your core skills. Now it's time to learn the two super skills that form the foundation of every successful test taker's strategy: prediction and keywords. These aren't just techniques for one question type, they are universal strategies you will use from the first question of Section 1 to the last question of Section 4. Mastering these two skills will transform you from a passive listener into an active, focused hunter of answers. Let's unlock your potential.
The IELTS test gives you a small but powerful gift: about 30 seconds of silence before each section's audio begins. Amateurs use this time to relax. Pros use it to predict. Prediction doesn't mean guessing the exact word. It means figuring out the type of word you're listening for. This is a three-step process. First, read any title to understand the context. Are they talking about a holiday booking or a scientific lecture? Second, quickly read through the questions for that section. What information do you need to find? And third, for any gap-fill questions, predict the grammatical form of the missing word. Let's see how.
Look at the grammar around the gap. In the first example, the library has a large collection of blank. Grammatically, we need a noun here, something the library collects. In the second example, the tour is blank for children under 5. Here, we are likely looking for an adjective to describe the tour. Is it suitable? Is it free? And in the third example, the cost is blank per person. The word cost is a huge clue. We are definitely listening for a number. This simple act of prediction tunes your brain to listen for the right kind of information, making it much easier to catch the answer when it's spoken.
While you're predicting, you should also be underlining key words. Key words are the main words in the question that will guide you through the audio. Think of them as signposts on a highway. Good keywords are usually nouns, like library, computer, names, like Peterson, Edison, numbers or dates, like 1998, 21st century, or unique adjectives, like ancient or experimental. During your prep time, quickly underline these words. Then, as you listen, the moment you hear one of your keywords or a close synonym, your brain should switch to 100% focus. The keyword is the trigger that tells you the answer is coming right now.
Let's start with a note completion question. Rock art is important because it provides a link to our blank. First, prediction. After the word our, we need a noun, a link to our what? Maybe our past, our ancestors, our history. I'll be listening for a noun. Second, keywords. The main topic is rock art. The other important words are important and link. When I hear the speaker talk about why rock art is important or how it forms a link, I know the answer is near.
Now for a multiple choice question. What was the main problem with the original design of the building? My prediction here is that the audio will probably mention size, cost, and location to try and confuse me. I need to listen for what the main problem was. My keywords are main problem and, crucially, original design. I need to listen for when they talk about the first version of the plans, not the final one. When I hear original design, that's my trigger.
Finally, a map question. The blank is for the name of a place, so I'm predicting a proper noun. My keywords are my landmarks. I will use the main entrance as my starting point and listen for directions. The most important keyword is next to the river. When the speaker starts describing the area near the river, I know the answer for question 16 is about to be said. I'll be listening for the name of a building or area in that location.
This combination of prediction and keywords is the golden rule of preparation. Prediction tells you what kind of word you're looking for. Keywords tell you when to listen for it. When you have both of these, you are no longer a passive victim of the audio. You are in control. You are actively searching for information. and you will feel much calmer and more focused during the test.
So, to recap these 2 essential skills, never waste your prep time, use it to predict the type of answer you need, and to underline the key words that will act as your triggers. These skills work for every single question type and will fundamentally change the way you approach the IELTS listening test. In our next video, we'll start applying these skills to our next major question type, multiple choice questions. Thank you for watching. Practice predicting and underlining, and I'll see you in the next lesson.